It's been obvious for quite some time now that a lot of these big game studios that people love, that made some of maybe your favorite games in the mid-2000s, are not the same companies they used to be. And that is true when it comes to something like Bioware. Whatever franchise they might have worked on 10, 15 years ago, it's not the same people and it's not the same company. So when Dragon Age fans were ready for the next iteration in the franchise, and they haven't seen a game for the past 10 years since Dragon Age Inquisition, a lot of people were very worried that it might be another entry that doesn't give them what they want. And there has been a massive backlash from the fans since the official reveal of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Now, this game got a name change right before they did the official reveal, and as you can see, and like we went over, people didn't really like the trailer. The Fortnite type of hero shooter trailer that they got seemed like it was very, very out of touch, and as a result, got hammered by the fans. On Dragon Age's own YouTube channel, it's now up to 235,000 dislikes to only 41,000 likes, and a lot of the comments are blasting them. Perhaps I judge you too harshly, Dragon Age 2. Can somebody help me? The trailer won't load. I only get an unskippable 2-minute ad for some stupid free-to-play mobile game. Y'all really took Dragon Age out of Dragon Age. The Bioware that made your favorite games in the past no longer exists. The development team is completely changed. It's not the same employees. And of course, this got a lot of other people when they started hiding comments, when they started trying to silence people after all the backlash. Had a lot of people doing some more digging, specifically about who the director of the game is. Dragon Age the Veilguard game director, who describes himself as a queerosexual gendermancer, claims game is inherently queer. Now, of course, this person had trans flag and Black Lives Matter in their bio, all of this shit. After the backlash, they've since removed that. I can't imagine why. It's almost like advertising yourself this way doesn't go well to your consumers, and maybe they knew that. Maybe they're trying to stop some of this backlash, because this is Corinne Bush, trans woman, she, her, game director of Dragon Age Dreadwolf, which has been renamed to the Veilguard, queerosexual gendermancer, opinions are my own, hashtag trans rights, hashtag Black Lives Matter. All of a sudden, not only is it protected, but just game director of Dragon Age. None of the flags, none of the hashtags, none of the cringe shit in this guy's bio, okay? So that might be an indication that they knew there was backlash, but maybe the gameplay. When we put the gameplay out there, that'll do some damage control for us. Not exactly. The gameplay trailer also has been ratioed by the very same fans. This is sitting at 121,000 dislikes to 72,000 likes. Little bit better ratio. You're getting closer to breaking even on this one. But when even places like PC Gamer are calling you out for the same thing that so many fans are screaming right now, you know you're in a bad spot. Dragon Age the Veilguard's gameplay reveal emphasizes just how terminally out of touch EA and Bioware have become. Bioware's latest RPG seems to be simultaneously ignoring its roots and stuck in the past. I don't know who Dragon Age the Veilguard is for. It certainly doesn't seem to be RPG fans. Bioware gave us the first glimpse in the game action this week, and while it's a big improvement over the initial reveal trailer, it seems to have completely shed its CRPG roots. If it wasn't already apparent from Andromeda and Anthem, this really hammers home how out of touch Bioware and EA have become. But this is what you get when you continue to hire activists that are not interested in giving a fan base what they want. We see this across all forms of entertainment, whether we're talking movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games. When you start to hire these activists whose sole purpose is not to create a great game for the existing fan base, but instead to turn this into a project of their own, to insert their own identity politics, their own agenda, put their own experiences at the forefront because they've been marginalized, blah, 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 whatever fucking excuse there may be. These are the types of disasters you have, and more when it comes to these AAA gaming studios, this is the reality. They've hired way too many activists and not enough people who are simply interested in creating a great game for the existing fan base and potentially getting an all new set of fans interested in it as well. Instead, it's just about, well, we need to go after these fans and fuck the old ones that we have that will actually buy and play our game year after year after year. And Dragon Age the Veilguard is finding that out the hard way. It looks like all the DEI bullshit was really at the forefront and making a great game for the fans was not. This is the result. Massive fan backlash, and it does not seem like Dragon Age the Veilguard is going to perform very well when it actually gets released. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.